is how I made two very different looking trees from the same pieces. Now, some of you might be able to tell just by looking at these what it is that makes them different. But for those of you who are newer and you're trying to learn some new building techniques, I'm going to show you. And no, this one's not more fuller looking because I used more of these pieces, but it actually has to do with the spacing going this way. So at the bottom, there's one of these round Technic pieces. Don't know the actual name for this. And then also these pieces, which are called a Travis brick. Why they're called that, I have no idea. But the main identifying factor of these is that they have an open stud on the top and then also open studs on all four sides. Those open studs on the sides are what allows you to put these pieces in. So now you've got pieces going all the way around. And all I did on the fuller tree was stack these directly on top of each other. On the thinner, more sparse looking tree, I actually used these 1x1 round cylinders to separate these pieces, or put these in between these pieces rather than having them stacked directly on top of each other. And then on both trees, it was the same technique to get them to have that pyramid shape, and that's accomplished by just adding more and more of these little branch elements on top of each other the further you go down. So here at the top, there's 2, then here there's 3, then here there's 4, and you can go whatever distance that you want. And then that's what creates the gradual kind of triangle shape to these. And that's also the one big advantage of using this kind of stem piece, is that these can be stacked on top of each other, versus Lego also makes a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stem piece. However, with these ones, you can see that there's no hole right here, so you can't actually stack those on top of each other like you can with these ones.